After experiencing such traumatic scenes, David's son Billy asks his father to promise him not to let the monsters take him. The next morning, David and his group, which consists of Amanda, his son Billy, Ollie, Bud, Irene Riepler, and Dan Miller, prepare to leave the store to seek refuge from the crazy coven that has formed in the store. While everyone was still asleep, they try to go for the front door, but are met there by Mrs. Carmody. She claims to be God's vessel and preaches about God requiring a blood sacrifice to be pleased, portraying him as a monster. She demands that Billy be delivered as the next sacrifice. In the ruckus, David was ready to fight her in order to protect his son. However, Ollie guns her down first, in her rage of insanity. He goes on to threatening her traumatized followers into standing down, thus allowing the group to escape. Despite his best efforts, he and 2 others get devoured by the creatures, while trying to get to David's van. Luckily, at least Bud manages to run back inside the store. Only David, Billy, Amanda, Dan and Irene manage to reach David's car in the end. In an effort to grab Amanda's pistol from the car hood, David barely escapes a monster's attack, but manages to get the pistol, which he believed to be of use. They drive off towards David's house through the mist, where he finds his wife Stephanie already dead and hanging from webs. Devastated by what he has seen, he decides to drive them all away from the town. Along the way, they pass by several abandoned cars on the highway and come across a colossal 6-legged beast. After driving for hours, they inevitably run out of gas. With no means of escaping the mist and terrifying noises approaching their car, David pulls out Amanda's pistol, suggesting with the look on his face, that they should kill themselves, rather than die a horrible death. As he counts the bullets left, he realizes they are 1 bullet short. He decides to spare everyone else the pain and be the one to stay alive and kill them. Right before shooting his son first, Billy wakes up with a pistol to his head and a shot is fired. His wish to not be taken by the monsters had been fulfilled, for better or for worse.